7, I will tell of the decree. The Lord said to me, you are my son. Today I have begotten you. So verse 6 is the Lord speaking. And then verse 7 begins with the psalmist. But remember, I said there's two ways to look at this, which both work together. So we're going to look into that second way after we read this verse. The psalmist is saying, I will tell the decree, meaning I will say what the Lord has said to me. You are my son. Yahweh saying this to the king. You are my son. Today I have begotten you. Now, that verse, I'm going to need like 3 clips to talk about. That's a heavy verse right there. But if you remember, this chapter is telling us that the nations, so those nations that are being cast down by God, as I said, God does not care about them. And God is speaking to these nations, and he's saying, I set up my king. And since I set up my king, if you deal badly with him, harshly with him, if you try to go against him, go against his laws, or go against whatever he has set up, you're going against me, because he's my king that I set up. And David is saying, the psalmist is saying, the Lord, Yahweh, said to me, you are my son. Son in the human sense means one that's very close to, or biologically, son is someone who is born, a male born to a father or a mother, someone that is very close to another person, like a maternal or parental type of sense, child-father relationship. My son, you are my son. Today I have begotten you.